So today I'm going to do more of like a vlog style. That's one of my goals for May, is to start incorporating some more vlog style videos instead of a ton of like how to or how I am doing something, because I'm not an expert gardener, and it'll definitely be a while before I am. So by doing some more vlog styles, you'll be able to really see how my life is, and hopefully it helps you guys relate a little bit more, and you'll see that you're not alone. Today's one of my days off. Tomorrow is my last day of college, which is crazy. I'll be graduating with my bachelor's in wellness management with a minor in nutrition. So it's really windy, so hopefully the sound quality isn't too bad. But in the future, once I start producing fruit, I'm really hoping that I can do some like cooking videos and stuff like that to show you how to eat healthier with the produce that you're making or growing. So that's one way I really want to incorporate what I've learned in school with this channel and sharing it. But right now I'm gonna be breaking this up. I've decided to put mint there. It's right by our basement doors, and that's kind of how I go into my apartment. My apartment is in my parents' basement. So I'm gonna put mint in this area right here, like I just said, and hopefully that keeps some of the mice and like chipmunks away, because we do have some issues with mice around the area. Break this up and I will see you in just a minute. So this is what it looks like now. It's obviously not perfect, but I got most of the weeds out. These are just some leftover leaves and stuff. But a couple days, I'll put a couple plants of mint and it'll fill out completely and hopefully stop some pests from coming inside. Alright, so I'm just kind of taking a break. The punkies are just so bad today. Actually, they're really not. It's pretty windy today, so the punkies really are kind of just getting blown with the wind. But as you can tell, I'm sweating from raking the bigger section where I'm going to plant some carrots. And so the sweat flies are just, they're super attracted to me right now because I'm so hot. Yeah, I'm kind of just taking a break, and I don't know, I really wish I could be outside talking to you, but it's super windy, and so I don't know how the sound quality is, and plus the bugs are just too much right now. I don't know, I just kind of wanted to get on here and talk about this dream that I have. It's really weird because I watch Roots and Refuge and I listen to the Goldshaw Farm podcast, and both of them talk a lot about following your dreams and that you can do anything that you want to do, and I 100% believe in that. I think with time you can do anything that you want to, but like I said, I'm graduating in like a week. Tomorrow is my last day of classes, and then I have one assignment to turn in, which I probably should be doing right now, but that's okay. I'll do it, work on it later. But I went to school for 4 years, right? And I absolutely love the things that I've learned about I love learning. I love going to classes. But at the point that I'm at in my life right now, I have this burning passion to homestead, or maybe even start a farm. And it's so weird because when I was growing up, I never thought that it was something that I would want to do. I loved animals, but farming never really felt like a real job. As a child, I was never taught that farming was a job. And I knew that there were farms, there were dairy farms, and we'd go visit them for school field trips, and you'd see them milking the cows. And in my head, I guess, I thought that they were born into it. And that's why they're farmers, is because their parents were farmers. And in some cases, that's true. But I was not born a farmer. I was not born a homesteader. Yet I feel called to live that lifestyle. I feel called to share it and to teach people how to live a better life and be a better version of themselves. And I genuinely feel like I can do that through homesteading, through farming. And so my dream, it's so weird, my dream is to have a bed and breakfast kind of, or maybe even a cabin camping area where people can come and get away. It kind of like a wellness retreat where people can get away and they can put their phone down and they can de-stress and see goats running around and chickens, and you know, they can plant stuff and they can take it home and watch it grow, and they can learn something from me. They can learn how to maybe eat better or get closer to the land or go on walks. Any tiny thing that can make them a better version of themselves. I want to help people find that. And I definitely feel like my schooling will help me, because I have a lot of experience from my schooling about wellness and about coaching and about just being healthy. You know, I've had many classes about nutrition and what you should eat and what you shouldn't eat and how much you should exercise. And you know, obviously I don't really follow those rules. I used to, and I hope to get back to it, but life is busy. And I want to provide an area where people can get away from their busy lives and take a second to do something that is good for them. And I want to teach them how they can take that into their normal lives. And it's just weird because I sometimes feel like I went to school for 4 years and I spent all this money on college, and I want to be a farmer. I want to share the land with people. And sorry, I'm actually getting kind of emotional, which is, it's not weird for me because I get emotional a lot, but I feel so passionate about it, and it's a very scary thing to say. I want to go into this risky farming business, this risky farming lifestyle, and kind of, in a way, give up my traditional college education and put it into something that is not traditional. It's very scary for me, especially because I am not a farmer's daughter. I am not born into a farming family, and so I don't really know a lot about it. Obviously I can grow things because I have a garden and I'm growing seeds, and I've always known how to grow things, and we used to have chickens, so I know how to raise chickens. But it's weird to think that this is the lifestyle that I want to have. And it's weird because, you know, I feel like I'm in college limbo. I'm about to graduate. I resigned from my current job so that I could look for a new job. And you know, I feel like I would be okay at a 9-to-5 job. I don't mind working a traditional job, but I don't feel like that really fulfills me. It's so weird because I always thought that this is how life is supposed to go. You graduate high school, you go to college, you get a job, and that's just how life is. And I've realized that life doesn't have to quite be like that, and it's weird. It's kind of scary because I'm taking the status quo. I'm taking the normal road that I'm supposed to go down, and I am going down a back road in a way. And I know this is getting kind of rambly. I've been talking for like 8 minutes now, but I don't know. I want to kind of be able to bounce ideas around with other people, because I know other people are probably feeling the same way or have felt the same way before they could fulfill their dreams. And so, I don't know. Hopefully, maybe somebody can tell me their story or show me somebody else that was able to do this, because right now I feel a little overwhelmed. I feel overwhelmed by making a decision that could change my entire life. It could change my entire path that I'm supposed to go down. And I feel called to change my life right now. I feel called to do something that is non-traditional. But it is very scary and very overwhelming. So, I don't know, maybe somebody has guidance, somebody has not answers, because the only person who has the answers is me, but maybe advice or kindness to help maybe support me a little bit, because I think we all need support. And if you have this dream, this burning passion, and you don't know how to get there, we can do it together. But I'm gonna go plant some carrots and then work on my final essay for school. Hey everyone, so it's a lot later in the day and it's about to rain. Sorry, there are tons of punkies trying to bite my hand. And so yeah, it's super windy. It's about to rain again because it's been raining nonstop every other day for like 2 weeks. But I decided to rope off the garden, or at least what I've done so far. So let me see if I can. I don't know what that button does. Alright, so let me just flip this camera around. Hold on. Alright, so I just took some extra acrylic yarn that I haven't been using, and I put popsicle sticks in the ground, and I roped off my broccoli, my potatoes, which you can see right there. It's covered in mud, and right there. And then this section is going to be carrots. I planted some earlier. I think I'm going to plant some more later. I'm sorry, I got to get out of here. These bugs are killing me, even though the wind is really bad. I'm looking right now into ways to kind of amend my soil, because it's very dense right now, and it's possible that it's just because it's really wet. Like I said, it hasn't stopped raining in a couple weeks now, and it doesn't look like it's going to stop anytime soon. But the soil is just really dense, and I'm really kind of nervous that nothing's going to grow. I know that sounds really dumb, but basically I feel like I put all this work into growing these starts, you know, my tomatoes and my cucumbers, and now I'm just really worried that I'm gonna put them in the ground and they're gonna die. So we're doing a till garden instead of a raised bed like I had hoped, just because some financial things fell through, and we just can't afford it right now, and that's fine. I'll figure a way to plant in the soil. I know we've done it before. We have never had an issue growing in that soil, so I don't know what my huge fear is, except for that it is fear. I'm just scared that I put all this work into stuff and they're all just gonna die. But you know, I have to get over that mentally, and obviously I will, but I also want to make sure that I have the best soil that I possibly can. Um, so I'm looking into ways to amend the soil. I'm contemplating getting compost or manure and tilling it in, but I don't know. I don't want to burn my roots either, and um a lot of people are, giving away free manure, but that doesn't mean it's composted and ready to feed plants. Just because you have manure doesn't mean that it's sat long enough to properly feed plants the nutrients that they need. Um, so that's kind of where I'm at right now. Um, I think I might just till in compost. I just need to find it. Um, I think I'm gonna kind of close this vlog off now just because I'm new to vlogging and I think I already have a lot of talking, but hopefully I can get better at vlogging and including more of my day instead of longer sections at like once. But I hope you guys enjoyed this. A little bit of a taste into, more of my daily routine instead of just like, here, this is the one thing that I'm doing. I did all of this stuff in one day throughout the day, and I got my intro done to my essay, so I wasn't completely slacking off for my schoolwork. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this little vlog thing. I would love to hear what you guys would like to see, some comments or things that I can work on, maybe how you amended your, garden if you did an in-ground garden. But I'm going to sign off for the night. Hopefully I can get better at vlogging, get better at showing you more of my day. And yeah, I hope you guys have a great day, great night, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!